You ought to ask Mr. Mistoffelees, the original conjuring cat. The greatest magicians have something to learn from Mr. Mistoffelees' conjuring tale. And we all say, oh well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. I'm white, I'm small, I am black, from the ears to the tip of my tail. I can pick any cards from the pack. I can walk on the nearest rail. I am equally cunning with dice. Equally cunning with dice. I'm always deceiving you into believing that I'm only hunting for mice. I can play any trick with a cork, or a spoon and a bit of fish paste. If you look for a knife or a fork, and you think it is merely misplaced, you have seen it one moment, then it is gone. You find it next week lying out on the lawn. And we all say, oh well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Oh well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. My manner is big and aloof, and you would think there was nobody shyer, but my voice has been heard on the roof when I was curled up by the fire. And though sometimes been heard by the fire when I was about on the roof, at least they all heard that somebody heard, which is incontestable proof of my singular magical powers. And they've known the family to call me in from the gun for hours when I was asleep in the hall. And not long ago, this phenomenal cat produced 7 kittens right out of a hat. And we all say, oh well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Oh well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Not long ago, this phenomenal cat produced 7 kittens right out of a hat. And we all say, oh well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Oh well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Oh, well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Oh, well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Oh, well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Oh, well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the marvelous, the magical Mr. Mistoffelees. Memory, turn your face to the moonlight. Let your memory lead you. Open up, enter in. If you find there the meaning of what happiness is, then a new life will begin. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was handsome then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Burnt out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning. A street lamp dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Sunlight through the trees in summer, endless masquerading, like a flower as the dawn is breaking. The memory is fading. Touch me. It's so easy to leave me all alone with my memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun. Several kinds of cat, and my opinion now is that you should need to interpret it to understand our character. You've learned enough to take the view that cats are very much like you. You've seen us both at work and games, and learned about our proper names, our habits and our habitat. But how would you address a cat? So bless your memory, I'll join and say a cat is not a dog. with cats. Some say one rule is true: don't speak till you are spoken to. Myself, I do not hold with that. I say you should address a cat, but always keep in mind he resents familiarity. You bow, and taking off your hat, address him in this form: "O cat." Before a cat will condescend to treat you as a trusted friend, some little token of esteem is needed, like a dish of cream, and you might now and then supply some caviar or Strasbourg pie, some potted grouse or salmon paste. Be sure to have its personal taste, and so in time you'll reach your